roughly built, 6 feet tall with a strong face. Deeply pitted with scars of smallpox, these hijacks. They tried to get to him with the smallpox first, thereby making his face look even fiercer, yet still handsome. Okay, man, it's a good-looking brother, man. All right, Dragon Canoe. Yeah, man. Wait, Dragon or we're talking about Dragon? Yeah, buddy. Because they calling him Dragon, boss. They calling him Dragon, boss. Dragon, boss. The Chickamauga leader. These hijacks came to fear him, just like Tecumseh, man. I mean, Tecumseh and Dragon Canoe is like Kobe and MJ, you know what I'm saying? It's like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, man. No matter if you was from LA or from Chicago, you gotta respect the skills, the real skills, man, when you look at Kobe being Bryant, man. Kobe Bryant, man, and of course MJ, you know what I mean? Iverson, of course, man, one of my favorites right there. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, so which one is better? You know, I mean, one raised the other. You know, Tecumseh was raised by Dragon. He was raised by Dragon. You know, Tecumseh was fighting in all these Chickamauga wars, man. You know, and Dragon was the leader. Dragon, they can't play with us. They can't play with us no more, boss. You know, it's a great PDF. Hey, you know, pull up all the links, my niggas. You know, get the drop. Chief opposer to white settlements on Indian lands. Come on, man. Chief opposer to hijacks on Naga land. How come they don't teach us about Dragon in school? Y'all think he just died of exhaustion? Yeah. Kentucky got a lot to do with this. These Kentuckians and these Ishmaelites, boss. Go get the drops, man. You just catch up. Catch up, man. All right, man. We're talking about Dragon Canoe. Well, where's this part? It says how Dragon Canoe became Dragon. Okay. Dragon Canoe went on a warpath, boy. And this happened after he gave up so many, how much land? At least, all right, man. Look at here, man. But I can listen to me, man. They gave us so much land. Dragon Canoe went crazy. Dragon went on a warpath, man. It's like what it do, man? At this point, what it do, man? You know what I mean? Like, y'all giving up Ohio, Indiana, y'all giving up Kentucky, and you know, y'all just giving up states. Of course, it wasn't no states. Y'all just giving up territories. Y'all giving up the Carolinas. We just giving up land. We getting pushed back. A lot of my Nagas ended up in Cali because this is what it was. You know what I'm saying? They was on a warpath, man. But Dragon Canoe had to go on a warpath, boss. And we on a warpath, boss. Hold up, man. Where's my drums, man? I forgot we was on a warpath, man. Normally, you know, in the press hour, we got these drums popping off, man. But, you know, just for now, man, yeah, man. I'm going to get my war drums going on for Dragon Canoe just so you can understand what being on a warpath is all about for a guy, man. Because you never got off this warpath. This ain't something that the hijack retired from being a hijack. Show me an example in history of the hijack having some repentant moment and turning 180 degrees and becoming righteous. The hijack ain't never became righteous as a group, as a group. So they must still be on a warpath. Their granddaddy was on a warpath, their grandmama was on a warpath. Nigga, they on a warpath. So we on a warpath. Wow. Calm down, Drop. If at any moment I'm going crazy, just say calm down, Drop. I love the Drop Nation, the water for all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's just supporting everything we're doing, man. And just keeping the lights on, keeping the water flowing, keeping niggas uplifted around here, man. You know, I be getting donations from Drop Nation sometimes, man, and times where it's like, how did you know? I just want to hit you up, be like, how did you know that, you know what I'm saying, this was necessary right now, man? So the water to all my nuggets dropping the so all this no major war was major land being given up. All this provoking, it wasn't like Dragon Canoe was just trying to pick a fight. He's fighting people that's on his land that shouldn't be there, man. I need you to get this through your mind bone, man. Through your thick skull bone, man. These wars aren't us picking fight with whoever these people are. This is not us. The Kumse war is not the Kumse on another continent. So you're talking about your priest kings and queens right here at home. Right here at home. Queen Sheba, Queen Khalifa right here at home. Fighting the Spaniards or whatever you want to call it, man. We're talking tribes, man. We're talking Swarthy, man. They're not picking on people. Ain't nobody that can put them down, man, and say that they was in the wrong for defending their land when nobody else would, man. Because they saw what was coming. And were they wrong? 200 years later, were they wrong, man? Was the Kumse wrong for standing up? No, you see what the hijack is today? Everything you don't like about the judicial system and the government this and that, this and that, this and the economy this and the corporation this and the police that. This is what they was fighting against, man. Don't you see? Starting back with the Barbary. Babar means swan in Hebrew. Babar means swan in Hebrew. Shikamaru. So we talking about. Okay. All right. So understand, this Moroccan Treaty of Pieces of Friendship coming in 1786, right? Came on the headbone of the Shikamaru. It couldn't have been with the Shikamaru. So we're narrowing down what we've been blinded from, you know, which is the light. You know, we're seeing clearly, which is what a dragon is. It means to see clearly. You know, last time I checked, in etymology, yeah. talking about dragging. So my point is, the water to all my knockers that see clearly. Ain't got that deadly glance, which means you got that look in your eye. You ever see an opponent with that look in their eye, and you're like, all right, yeah, this is a dragon. I gotta drag it up. You know? Or maybe, you know, you see your mama, big mama got that look in her eye, and you're like, damn, it's all bad. It's all bad. You know what I'm saying? That's that dragon. But to have that look, you gotta have the breath, right? All right. Ooh, ooh. To have the deadly glance is to see clearly. To see clearly is to have the look, my nugget. The breath. Or the sound, right? You breathe in. Breath, man. It's a revelation. It's the look. You don't got no look without no breath, man. Now you can have a secure wow, right? You can punch, you can kick with security. That is protection because you got the breath. But without no breath, you ain't got no kick, you ain't got no punch. Your jiu-jitsu don't matter because you ain't got no breath anyway. The submission don't matter because you ain't got no breath. Hawa, 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 the fifth and the sixth letter of the Paleo Picto Hebrew. We're not making this stuff up. We're reading the alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet. That's how you got your Zion. That's how you got your Zion. It's with the breath, the look, and the security. Because you had to walk through that door, my nugget. Every day you had to walk through that door. You got up in the top of the soul, you had to walk through that door. Right? You went to train, you went to exercise, you didn't feel like it. Man, you did it though. You walked through that door. Now there's a different you, where you could have been a different you, but you now a different you. First you had to gather. You had to move through that door. But not without the strong power, the leader going into your house, your family, your body, to give you the inspiration. So Abba was there from the top to give you the power, to be a strong power in your family, in your house, to gather your own thoughts. To gather your own thoughts. Because without you gathering your own thoughts, what is it, man? Teachings of Sylvanus. In whatever translation you can find, a lot of times they try to make it real Christianized and put a bunch of stuff in there, but you know, if you can just, you know, just get the drop out of it, man. Get the babies out before they hijack you. Get the babies out the bathwater. Abolish every childish time of life. Acquire for yourself strength of mind and soul. And intensify the struggle against every folly of the passions of love and base wickedness. Whoa. And love of praise. Let me get it from the top, man. We in the hood, man. Let me get it from the top, man. Woo. He just body sandbag everything that you should be working on regardless, man. Man, we talking pieces of surveillance. Now, is it the Sylvanus till Texas Solomon in the building? It depends, because that's just the title, you know, but it sounds a lot like Solomon. It sounds a lot like Solomon. Let's go. Abolish every childish time of life. Acquire for yourself strength of mind and soul, and intensify the struggle against every folly of the passions of love and base wickedness, and love of praise, and fondness of contention, and tiresome jealousy, and wrath and anger, and desire of avarice. That's all my knockers trying to slide on each other. Fondness of contention. You're fond of the beef. Tiresome jealousy. You're so jealous of each other, it's just tiresome, man. You're so mad all the time, it's tiresome. Anger and desire of avarice. Again, you just desire the interference pattern. You don't want to be in the wave. You desire the interference, man. Guard your camp and weapons and spears. Listen up, Malaga. What is your camp? What are your weapons? What are your spears? Let's go. Arm yourself and all the soldiers, which are the words. Let's go. So the words are the what? Arm yourself and all the soldiers, which are the words. The words are the soldiers. The soldiers got the weapons. The soldiers are in the camp. So if the words are the soldiers and the soldiers are in the camp, then what's the camp, my nugget? Leave a comment. Let me know what the camp is. Say drop. The camp is, whatever you think it is, man. Let's pop off. Drop Nation. We on a warpath, man. The price is going up, God. I can't make this stuff. It's all happening. It's gonna be the greatest drop ever dropped. It's gonna be the greatest drop ever dropped. I don't even know the title of this drop. We just dropped it. We just dropped it, man. We just dropped it because I missed dropping. Which is dangerous for hijack city, man. Because we patient knockers. My balcony surface, what it do? Off the balcony, man. Guard yourself, man. Guard your camp and your weapons and your spears. Arm yourself and all your soldiers, which are the words and the commanders, which are the counsels in your mind as a guiding principle. My son, throw every robber out your gates. Guard all your gates with torches, which are the words, and you will acquire through all these things a quiet life. But he who will not guard these things will become like a city which is desolate, since it has been captured. Whoa. Whoa, boss. Come on, man. So the camp is what? The words are what? If the words are the soldiers, who are the commanders, man? What are the counsels? In your mind as a guiding principle. My son, my daughter, my akh, my aqua, my ban, my ba'at. Throw every robber out of your gates. Guard all your gates with torches. What gates? Which are the words. The torches you're guarding with are the words. And the words are the soldiers. And the soldiers have the weapons. They have the torches. popping off, man. We on a warpath, boss. Can y'all leave a comment and just let me know? Say dragging canoes on a warpath, boss. Let's go. We on a warpath, man, and the frequency is real. We all been going through it. I've probably been going through my hardest, most difficult, challenging time. You know what I'm saying? All around recently. And my niggas that's still rocking, you know, rocking the wave with a nugget, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. That y'all let me know that even not being at full power, man, not even being a part of full power, I still got the wave, man, and the wave is growing and the wave is spreading. The seeds are planted. The trees are sprouting, man. The fruit is popping off, man. And what do we got? We got life. We got that. But it starts with throwing every robber out of your gates. Guard all your gates with torches, which are the words. And you will acquire through all these things a quiet life. That means you ain't being hijacked. But he who will not guard these things will become like a city which is desolate since it has been captured. You've been hijacked. All kinds of wild beasts have trampled upon it. What are the wild beasts, my niggas? For thoughts which are not good are evil, wild beasts. Say it again, Drop. For my niggas on the warpath. For thoughts which are not good, thoughts which are not good, thoughts which are not good are the evil wild beasts Sylvanus is telling you about, popping off on. You might not think your thoughts are a frequency, but thoughts are a frequency. Love to Jay Stu, man. Never forget what my bro Jay Stu told a nugget, man. He said, are thoughts? It's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa. Hijacking our mind bone from the tippity top with our thoughts. That's why you got to get to know your dragon, because most of your thoughts are not your thoughts. Thoughts which are not good are evil, wild beasts. Love to Jay Stu. Hey, hop to my con, man. And your city will be filled with robbers. What are the robbers, man? And you will not be able to acquire peace, shalom, but only all kinds of savage wild beasts. The wicked one who is a tyrant is lord over these, right? While directing this, he, the wicked one, is beneath the great mire. The whole city, which is your soul, will perish. So when it says your city will be filled with robbers, boss, that means your soul is being hijacked. Your soul is being captured. All the celebrities, you know, talking about selling their soul. They should have guarded their gates. Lauryn Hill got a song called Guarding the Gates. We bump it all the time at 432 to Drop Radio. Look out for us. We're coming back harder. We're coming back stronger. We're coming back with torches. Sometimes I take a step back to take a dragon leap forward, man. Because I am it. We are it. We got it. We don't have to rush it. If you it, you it. Con, you are the con. There ain't no other wave, my nigga. You are the wave. Do you notice that? People talk about our information. They got YouTube channels. They monetize the crap out of them. They're pumping the information left and right. You don't see us doing that, man. We just got to flow. I don't, make no type of income off of YouTube ever. YouTube has never been my income. You know what I'm saying? So it's been pure water over here. One day, like I said, I'll be trying to, get my flow together, having 6 drops, it's a lot going on. But one day I would like to drop more clips and maybe monetize those clips. The most I've ever making out of YouTube on 1 month is less than 100, like 100, you know what I'm saying? I made $100 off of YouTube, probably at the most, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm grateful, man, that we've been able to be pure water. Like this, we didn't start YouTube to monetize and to, make no bank and all that. We've had to truly get it out of the soil, man. You know what I'm saying? And be from where we are, represented, man, and, survive. A lot of it's been survival. And right now we're training our cons to have strong minds. You know what I mean? And if you exclude them robbers out your gates, then we can tribe up even stronger. And if we tribe up even stronger, then we ain't got to want for so much, and we ain't got to do so much and work so hard, because we're working for a while. Like we're helping each other. You know what I'm saying? And maybe there ain't never been no black unity, because black is an invention, man. But it's been tribal war from Cain and Abel. Maybe we've never been unified as black people, but my tribe that is code keepers by the heart, maybe you don't do it as perfect and genuine as you know you can right now, but you are listening. You're listening. You're over here acquiring the knowledge, the information, the vibration to take them steps, man, and walk through the door. Walk through the door. So you can't say you don't know me no more, right? You walk through the door, you can't say you don't know Hawa no more. Hawa, not the man, but the big mama with her arms up, giving you that breath, feminine. Inhale. Exhale, masculine, security. Wow, that's what you throw that punch with. That's what you throw them kicks with, right? So you exhale what you have inhaled. Feminine, masculine. Hawa, framer, shaper. Now you got your food. I can't make this up, man. This is written in the code of creation, in the language of creation. You got to walk through that door. And you got to do it every day. And you got to do it with every thought you have. It's multiple. You don't stop walking through that door. The moment you start walking through a door, that's the moment you're giving up. You're not, trying to be transformed into the best part of you. You've given up. You don't want to walk through no more doors. They say a lot of old people start walking through doors, right? They become stubborn. Oh, she's stubborn. She old. She don't want to walk through no more doors. But to my OGs that are challenging themselves, man, to this day, you in your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, your 80s, your 90s, 100s, you popping off at 432, you walking through a door, you challenging everything you ever knew, everything you ever been taught by the pastor, by the imam. You said, I'm a Hebrew, Khan. I don't have no other prophets outside of Israel, Khan. Now they making a show, a public display out of what they doing over there in the so-called Middle East, but that ain't got nothing to do with true Asherah and the tribes of Jacob found right here in America. Found here, copper color cop. You walk through that door, but first you gotta gather yourself. You gotta come home. Guard your gates with torches. The gates. Now you're talking about your mind, bone. The torches. That flame is the dragon, which is the word.